Hey everyone, Beard Brothers Breaks here, ready for some games. Let's see, guys. Let's see today. Who will win something? Let me just pull everything up. Got this. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, guys, so we got some games going. Hey, what's up, Dandy Andy? What is up? Ugh. Oop. I'm messing around with stuff. Just gotta grab one thing. Okay, let's see. We'll grab this. Just grab and put up a new list of names. What's up? What's up, Michael Duffy? Yes, you are. You are on time. Oh, my bad. Let's see. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. So we'll give it a little time, guys, as we always do, to let people get on in. And unfortunately, with just how hectic the past week has been for me and stuff, I didn't get an email out earlier this week. But also, the new way we're going to do this will mean that there won't be as much time to, no matter what, just because I randomly, this time I went with both breaks we sold out this week, guys. But in the future, like not next week but the week after, what I will do is whatever, I'll have to not do, Saturdays won't matter, but I'll do it like if we sell 2 breaks from the website that week, I'll just randomly pick between the 2. This week I just combined them both and said, we'll get everyone in here. 5 for me, 5 for Duffy. So, whoo. Excuse me. Nope, you're on time, Jason. Jason Lynette is here. Sean is here. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a good amount of people this time. I wasn't sure if we would, but I know it's rainy, so maybe most people aren't out enjoying the day, because how could you really? Ugh. So how's everyone doing? What's everyone been up to? Just so you guys know, for the punch box, yeah, what I decided is it's just going to be easier that only 3 plays can be had today with it, because there's 3 spots left. So once that's sold out, we'll just have to move on to a. The idea is it will just turn into a. You won't be able to play that game today, just because then I have to go over with Matt what's going to go in it next. I still have to review with him and say, hey, what do you want to throw in this thing? So, only 3 plays will be able to be had on it today. Working. Got some workers here. I am going to go grab a jacket, guys. It's actually kind of cold. I do have the heat on, but I got to say, with this rainy, nasty weather, it's been kind of miserable out. I don't know what you guys have for weather, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a jacket. I would like to buy a Val. Okay, guys. Whew. Couldn't find my jacket. Couldn't find the jacket. Okay, guys. Whew. So we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 people here, which is not bad. Not bad at all. You guys all know how to play, I'm assuming, because I think all of you have played before with us. But as usual, last names are good for answers when it's a person's name. Let's see, last names are good. There'll be certain ones, if it's a multiple choice that has like a phrase, you'll always see a dash and then what you should answer with. Again, I'm lenient, guys. Just try to spell correctly. None of this rushing to be first is all, and misspelling horribly just to be first. And you guys know, yada yada yada. You guys know how it works. So I assume, since most of us have all done this before. But hey, what's up, Alex? Hey, Alex, I still have your coupon for you. Sorry I haven't gotten it to you. I'll get that to you right after this. You had a 5 off from last week. I'll just make you a coupon code and I'll email it to you. Let's see, AZ Cards Chad. How's it going? Someone new, it looks like. Hey, Chad. Are you in this, Chad? I mean, I'm not saying you have to go or anything. I'm just curious. Are you in this, Chad? I don't know. I don't recognize the screen name is all. Just so I know. So I know, so I can keep track of everyone. We'll give it another minute or two and then we'll get going. It's nice to see a good amount of names and different people in here. Let's break something. Yeah, I think the closest right now, I mean, Tier 1's getting down there. Just watching. Okay, Chad. Yeah, definitely hang out, Chad. If you go to our website, Chad. So I don't know. I don't know if you broke with us before, Chad, or not. Because I definitely know we've had Chads in the past. Yeah, basically every other week on is the usual, where I'll pick a break from the website that week. Never an eBay, but a website break we did, and usually it's a Wednesday. But from now on, I'm gonna just randomize between the breaks we've had that week, and the idea is that we play some games. I have 10 trivia questions. I ask the questions. People give me their answers who are in the breaks. And the idea is hopefully you're one of the first people to answer. The top 2 people will get randomized to see who gets the point. And then you spend points to play games. So it's a pretty simple overall thing. I have several games for after people can play with the points they have. So yeah, it's a pretty good time. Pretty good time, I gotta say. And I know, guys, I said I was hard set on it, but things have happened. So next time we go on, guys, I want to try Twitch out. I know a lot of people have in the past, when I know Lunch had to use Twitch, people tried it out. It seemed to work well. Unfortunately, YouTube is not really meant for live streaming. Yeah, Sean, I did get it. Thank you. It was a busy day yesterday. We had my grandfather's funeral yesterday, so I didn't, it was kind of that type of day, but I did get it, so thank you very much, Sean. So, yeah, I want to try Twitch out for next time. So, I even wrote it down so I don't forget, and I'm going to try it out. Probably work on it tomorrow. Just try it out and see how it works. We'll see. see if we can get better quality just streaming live for something like this, because this is more important. But guys, we're going to get going. Thank you very much to everyone who's joining us today. Beard Brothers Breaks. Just a reminder, guys, that's what I use for Twitch. So I tried, was it Streamlabs for Twitch? Yeah, so the reason we're trying to use Twitch, the reason to use Twitch though, Sean, is because Twitch is more meant for, Twitch is better for streaming. Any lag we have is probably not from the software I use, which is Manycams. It's probably coming from the fact that YouTube does not have the best stream rates. So it's not really good for what we're doing here. It still works. It's just not as good as all. But I know I keep saying I'm going to use OBS. I've tried Streamlabs. Or Streamlab, whatever it was called, and it's good, but it doesn't have all the functions I need. But I did like it overall. It wasn't bad. It just, there's certain functions I just can't do as easily. So guys, we're going to begin with some questions. Again, please, last names are fine, but make sure to spell correctly as best you can. Don't rush and give me such an atrocious answer. I have to be like, sorry, it doesn't work. And number 2, guys, also, just a reminder that 1 answer per question. I will tell you if no one gets it, then we'll go to then I'll go to another round of people can answer. So just remember that if you answer twice, I'm not going to accept that second answer until I say, okay, second time around, and then you'll have to retype. So let's begin, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Fun time. Less delayed sub and donation can be tracked very more. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to try next, Sean. Definitely. So, okay, guys, let's begin. It'd help if I actually brought up my questions. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay, guys, first question. And again, this question, guys, just give me 1 second. I want to edit this one just so it's easier for everyone. I just thought, you know what? I better edit this one here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, the Futera is still a way off, and that's a good break, too. I mean, that is a great break, and Matt and I love that product. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just fixing this. Again, this is one where you're going to see a dash, and you'll see what you can type in, because it will be easier that way, instead of having to put more detail. But yeah, I hope so too, Chad, because that break's going to be a good break. That product is awesome product. Absolutely awesome product. So I'm hoping too, dude. What is the world's record for the longest usable golf club? What is the world record for the longest usable golf club? And I'm going to post him here. 43 feet, put 43. 20 feet, 6 inches, 20.6. 14 feet, 2 inches, 14.2. 9 feet, 8 inches, 9.8. So 43, 20.6, 14.2, or 9.8. I would love to see a 101 out of Dominguez come out of that product. I would love to see that. Okay, we got 43 feet from Andy Dandy Andy. Alex, 20 feet from Sean. Yeah, I would have if that's the answer, Sean. I would have let it count. I know you didn't. I know. So we got 20.6, 4 feet. Jason, 4 feet. Okay, it's Sean and Michael Duffy. 20.6 is the correct answer. Isn't that crazy? So let me see. Number 1 is going to be between Sean versus Duffy. Okay, guys, so I'll post this in here. I like to do that. As of 2016, Michael Furr of Arlington, Texas, held the record for the longest usable golf club, a 20-foot 6-inch driver that he used to hit a ball 63 feet in the air. Jason, I meant 14. I was like, 4 feet. So yeah, guys, I would love to see video footage of that. That's got to be on footage somewhere. That would be. That's going to be. I'm gonna have to look that up after. That's got to be crazy to see. That's got to be. I want to look it up real quick. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna look that one up. That's interesting enough. Michael. World record. Oh, so this is the fastest on Google competition? Very funny.
Want to play the #1 golf game in the world for free? Escape with WGT and play as the...
That's a long golf club. Ugh. Okay, guys, next question. And we randomize we'll randomize as soon as we have to or at the end of who gets the point. So okay, guys, next question. Lambeau Field is home to which NFL team? Your answers are the Giants, Packers, Bills, or Saints. Giants, Packers, Bills, or the Saints. Okay, that is a tie between Dandy Andy and Alex Kitchens. Oh, my answer is too long there, guys. You can read that real quick because it won't post too big. So that is going to Alex versus Dandy Andy. Lambeau Field is an outdoor stadium located in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers. In 2007, the Packers completed their 51st season at Lambeau, breaking all the all-time new NFL records set by the Chicago Bears at Wrigley Field in 1921 to 1970. That one doesn't want to post. It's just too many. Okay, guys. Okay, next one is going to be a last name one, guys. So, again, just put the last name of the person's fine. So, that one, again, is Alex versus Andy. Okay, next question. Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite off during a 1997 boxing match? Whose ear? I thought it was which ear for a minute. When I first saw it, I thought it was. Evander Holyfield, Buster Douglas, Michael Spinks, or Lennox Lewis. Evander Holyfield, Buster Douglas, Michael Spinks, or Lennox Lewis. So that's going to be between Michael Duffy and Lynette. Let's clean up our spelling, guys. Let's clean it up, but I'll allow it. Duffy versus Lynette. So, guys, so that is I don't know if some of these may not post because they're too big. Billed as the Sound of the Fury, Mike Tyson's June 28th, 1997 boxing match with Evander Holyfield for the WBA Heavyweight Championship was afterwards referred to as the Bite Fight. Tyson was disqualified after biting part of Holyfield's ear. Ugh. Tongue twister for me too. Excuse me. Okay, some of these are going to be interesting. Yeah, some of these other ones, guys, I got some interesting ones. Yeah, no, it's okay. As long as you guys aren't atrociously misspelling it, it is okay. I understand. You added an extra L. I saw Jason did an I instead of a Y by accident. It's okay, guys. As long as it's not totally atrocious, yada, 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 I really don't mind. Again, that's why I want to get Twitch or something, so... But... And then that way it will just be the first person to answer, and we'll just keep it as it has to be spelled 100% right type thing, whatever, you know. But, let's see. Next one, guys. We got some interesting ones, things people may not know about. I don't know about all these myself, so they were interesting questions. What sport uses a broom? What sport uses a broom? No bonus for that, unfortunately. Let's see. Curling. Seems like you guys knew this so fast. Dandy Andy and Jason. Yeah, see, if you didn't say anything, I probably wouldn't have thought of it, but without having the answer in front of me there. So it is curling. This is my sport. So Alex, do you curl? Do you curl, Alex? Or are you a big fan of curling? You a big fan of curling? Think I need to refresh. It is curling. Curl my biceps, that's what I was thinking in my head. Curling is a sport in which players slide stones on a sheet of ice towards a target, which is segmented into four concentric circles. The curling broom is used to sweep the ice surface in the path of the stone and is often used as a balancing aid during the delivery of the stone. Congrats, Alex! I have seen curling before on TV, and it's pretty cool stuff, and I would like to try it. It looks like fun. They actually had curling on our Chronicle. Yeah, everyone knew it right away, Sean. People knew that one so fast. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have gotten that fast. Very funny, Jason. But yeah, guys, I mean, they had curling as a thing on our New Hampshire Chronicle for the news, I remember last year, or before, maybe even before COVID, but I just remember watching it and how cool it was, how hard it was. If people think it's an easy thing, it isn't easy. It's definitely something that takes practice and skill. And, you know, naturally I wouldn't think like, oh, that's got to be hard. But it really is. It's too cold. Okay, next question, guys. Slam ball is a member of which sport family? Slam ball is a member of which sports family? Baseball, racket sports, basketball, or football? Yep, took fifth my last year of juniors. Played against all the guys that won gold at the Olympics. That's pretty awesome, Alex. Good for you, dude. That sounds awesome. Okay, that's between Alex and Dandy Andy. It is basketball. See, this is another one. I was like, huh, slam ball? What's slam ball? And then I've seen it before on TV. So that is Mine would have thought would have been racket too, though. Alex versus Dandy Andy. Slam ball is a form of basketball played with 4 trampolines in front of each net and boards around the court edge. I'm pretty sure they had that on Spike TV. I'm pretty sure that would have been something they would have put on Spike TV. And I know I've seen that before too. Pretty cool stuff. I would have said rollerblading. That would have made sense too, kinda. Next question, I feel like everyone will get this right. In golf, what is a mulligan? Make sure to put the correct answer, guys, not your own. What is a mulligan? Sand hazard, sand, shot skimming the ground, skim, club with slightly off head, club, or shot that is replayed, replay. A replay, you gotta put the correct answers, guys. What is a mulligan? What is a mulligan? Redo it, Michael Duffy. So Alex and Andy again. That's why I purposely said that, because I was like, people will put their own answers. Andy. One more, and Dandy Andy, we're going to have to do a couple of these, because you're going to be at the 5. So that will be between Alex and Andy. I know, you type too fast. You gotta wait to see. I knew what you guys would all know what it is, but you gotta wait to see what I put for the answer thing. You're excited. You're like, I know that. I was like 15 seconds behind. Yeah, it's one of those things. That's why I'm saying, Sean, hopefully Twitch will help that out. You gotta wait. You can do it. Okay, guys, another one to go here. Squash is a member of which sports family? Squash is a member of which sports family? Baseball, basketball, football, or racket sports? Baseball, basketball, football, or racket sports? Sean! Oh! Sean got that one too. It's Duffy versus Sean. Woohoo! Yep, that is a squash is a racket sport played with 4-wall court with a small hollow rubber ball. Now, if I'm correct, is that the one, guys? Is that the one with the blue ball? Is that the one with the blue ball? And like usually the squash courts have like a glass wall that you walk through. Because I remember when I was a kid, by the airport there was a place called the Executive Club, and we became members. I don't know how. But we became members, and I remember going there because we became members because you could use the pool, and so as kids we'd use the pool and the jacuzzi. And I remember one of the things there my dad would do. I don't think my mom ever did it. I'm pretty sure they had squash, which was, or maybe it was called racquetball, so I could be wrong. But it was the one where it's like it was these mini courts with high ceilings and everything. And they had basically the one wall to go through into the court. The door was all glass. Wow, my answer never showed up. But on my computer, I'm right behind Duffy. That's because of the whole how it all works, Dandy Andy, which is exactly why I put that list up for everyone to see, because it's whatever reaches me first. Because everyone's going to always say, oh, mine was, and I'm sure it could show up for yours sooner. That's why I started doing that like Lunch or OMG used to do. That way it could show you, like, if there was a question, you could see I have to go by what gets to me first. I'm before Duff on mine, yeah, see? That's why I had to do that, because people were like, oh, there's me first. So, yeah, I know, it's just because of the distance thing. I think you'll always show up first because the data still has to reach you. So your computer is showing you as first, even though, yeah. So guys, let's do number 8. I'm going to see something, guys, after. I'm before Duff on mine, yep. So, same thing there. Crazy. Okay, guys. What sport has been described as squash without walls? Sorry. Nope. Oh, sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Don't write anything. Don't write anything. What sport has been described as squash without walls? Queen ball, tour ball, jorky ball, or pat ball? I know no one's going to get this. I had no clue. Queen ball, tour ball, jorky ball, pat ball. Yeah, I had no clue on this one myself. I was like, what? Just checking. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, guys. Everyone had it wrong. Guess again. Make sure to put the full name, not just Jorky. You got to put Jorky Ball. But no one got that question right. So try again. Try again. Second answers, round go. That's going to be Andy versus Alex. It's Queen Ball. Is a racket sport that has been described as squash without walls. I did look it up. It's an interesting sport. They're all really weird. I'm not going to lie. Interesting box on the floor type thing, like in a tennis area. It was interesting. Okay, guys. So because Queen Ball. So Dandy Andy, you're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Dandy Andy, you're in 5 of them. So I have to randomize a couple. I'll randomize 2 of them. That way, we're good there. So let's me do. I know you guessed everything but right, but the answer. I'm going to remove this, and what I'm going to do. We always do it 5 times, guys. As you know, when I randomize things, it just makes it easier. So I'm going to do this 5 times. I'm going to do question number 2 was between Alex and Andy. And I'll do number 4, which was between Andy and Lynette. So first up was Alex versus Andy. We'll do it 5 times. So Alex versus Andy. Andy. Okay, guys, 5 times. And let's see who gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Alex. And then it's Andy versus Lynette. Five times, guys. That was for question number 4, Andy versus Lynette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to Andy, so we have to do one more, Andy. We'll go to number 5, Alex versus Andy. I have to go until Andy doesn't win one, so that way there's no chance. That was when we randomized. He won't be able to have more than 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to Alex. Okay, so that way there's no chance for you to win 5 right now, so we can go with the next 2 questions. keeps it easier. So there we go. So congrats, Alex, and Andy got. So Andy has one so far. Alex with 2. Congrats, Alex. Okay, guys. Next question. We have 2 more left. Now I will say, guys, I don't have it for right now, but I'm gonna add something special into this in the future too. I was just thinking. I kind of like the idea of a bonus question. You still have 2 more already, Dandy Andy, remember, though. You still have 2 we haven't even randomized yet. And plus, you could get 2 more here, Dandy Andy, so... Okay, guys. This should be one I have no clue if you guys would know. Jason, you still have one we have to do, Jason. We still have one. It's you versus Duffy. Question number 3. What in golf? What term? Wait for me to put it out, guys. By the way, in golf, what is the term for a putter used off the green? Texas wedge, worm burner, flagstick, or Danish loft? Texas wedge, worm burner, flagstick, or Danish loft? Full name, please. Don't just put wedge or loft. Full name, please. That is going to Sean versus Jason. Some of this sounds like a porn name. Like, oh, he gave you the old Danish loft. Oh, she gave you the old worm burner. Yexus wedge. Yexus wedge. So that's going Sean versus Jason Lynette. Texas wedge is a term for the putter when it is used off of the green. Never heard that, guys. Now, I'm no genius on golf, but I caddied for my grandfather a ton when I was younger. I'd go visit my grandparents in Maryland. They lived in Maryland, which tons of golf courses out there. Hey, we love you. We love you, Eddie. Matt hasn't joined us today yet. But I've never heard that term. My grandfather never used it. He never used the term Texas wedge. What's up, Eddie? How's it going? Eddie's been killing it with some breaks lately. He's been having some fun. He's been doing some good breaks. He's a busy man. A busy man. Okay, guys, we're going to end it. Last question here, guys. Last question. Get ready, guys. We're going to switch up sports now. We're going to switch up some sports, guys. Here we go. Get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. It's windy in Texas. Want to keep the ball on the ground. Okay, guys, get ready. And wait for me to do the whole thing now. What NHL coach won the most Stanley Cups? Glenn Sather, Joel Kenneville, Scotty Bowman, or Al Arbor? Sather, Kenneville, Bowman, or Arbor? What NHL coach, hockey coach, won the most Stanley Cups? Compared to what NHL baseball coaches, of course. And that is going to Andy, Dandy, Andy, and Alex. Nope, it won't let me. As head coach, Scotty Bowman won a record 9 Stanley Cups. 5 with the Canadiens, 73, 76, 77, 78, 79, 1 with the Penguins, 92, and 3 with the Red Wings, 97, 98, and 2002. What a heck of a guy. So that's going to Andy and Alex. So guys, I have some stuff to work on this, so saw you were on, wanted to say hello. Trust me, Eddie, if I lived right down the street, we'd be hanging out a lot. I would be hanging out with you a lot. I have no doubt. It'd be good times. Alex or me? Sorry, I am so sorry. That is not Alex. My bad. Sorry, Sean. I did not. I saw Scotty. I didn't see the Bowman, and I wasn't thinking. That's between Sean. Sorry, Alex. Sean and Andy. My bad. I am sorry. Thank you, Sean. I was like looking real quick, and I like missed it. I just saw Scotty in my mind, and I was thinking of last names. So that is between Sean and Dandy Andy. Sorry, Alex. So let's see, guys. We will randomize these names. Let me put that up. So I was just thinking, guys, in the future, I may add a bonus question or two in which players can bid points. I'm going to think of how, I'm not going to say it's going to be next week, but I may add a feature kind of like not Prices, right? Jeopardy, where you'll be able to bid your points and take a risk, and you could bid your points to get more. I know, I'm like even laughing, Sean, because you wrote the whole thing out perfectly. Perfect. You just wrote it out perfectly, and I still was going to give it to someone else. Sorry, Sean. So, guys, let's go and randomize these things. Let me pull up here. And here, and here. Okay, so question 1 was between Sean and Duffy. So 5 times Sean versus Duffy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Duffy. Question number 3 was Duffy and Lynette. Duffy versus Lynette. Question number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to Duffy. Alex versus Andy is question 6. Alex versus Duffy. Sorry, Alex versus Andy. Ugh. Alex versus Andy. Alex versus Andy, number 6. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to Dandy Andy. Duffy versus Sean for question 7. Duffy versus Sean for number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duffy again. Wow, Duffy. Andy versus Alex for the question number 8. Andy versus Alex. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to Alex. And then Sean versus Lynette. Sean versus Lynette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sean. And then Andy versus Sean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Andy. So, Lynette, I'm going to give you a point to use. I am going to give Lynette a point as well. So you'll have one too, Lynette. No one's going to get left out today. No one's going to get left out today. I'm just catching up on all these. Let's see. Sup, Andrew? Yep, once I refreshed, I got all 4. Andy, 0-2. Sheesh, lol. Get random luck today. Shake it off, Sean. Sean, hey, I got one. Lit. Hashtag lit. Sean scores. Alex killed me. Yep, and Lynette, we're gonna, yeah, you got that. Okay, so you saw, we're gonna give you one. We love you, Lynette. Okay, guys, so let me tally this. I put it all on a piece of paper so I couldn't screw up. So let's see. So that leaves Duffy. I got 1, 2, 3. 3 for Duffy. Let's see. Alex, I have 1, 2, 3 for Alex. Andy, I got 1, 2, 3 for Andy. Sean, I have 1 in. Jason, Lynette, 1. Okay, so we got Duffy, Alex, and Dandy Andy all with 3. Sean and Lynette with 1. 3 out of 6, 50%. Okay, guys, so let's see. Let me get my camera moved. Prize drop. Oh. I know Dandy Andy was on fire last week. So, guys, as you can see, this is prize drop. If you remember, guys, you get a orange little whatever you want to puck. I'm going to drop it down. So what we're going to do first is we have Jason and Sean with 1 point. So they'll go first with this game because it's the only game they can play. So what I need to know from Jason and Sean, what one do you want me to drop it down? 1 through 8. I need to know 1 through 8. What do you want me to drop it down? All it takes is 1 grand slam to take the lead in the 9th. It is true, dude. It is true. So, Jason and Sean, let me know which one you want me to drop it in. Yeah, Jason, I will say you were in 1, 2, 3 of them. And you got beat in all 3, unfortunately. Yeah, you were in 3 of them, Jason. Yeah. Question 9, 3, and 4. What's no way? Where can I find the vowels? Jason's going to take number 8. Okay, so Jason, I'll put it in number 8 for you. And let's see where it goes. He got the letter D. And then Sean chose number 7. We will go with that next. He chose the letter D. Sorry, he didn't choose the letter D, but it came out to letter D. So Lynette is on the board with the letter D. And Sean chose... I didn't realize Jason lost 4. He lost 3. Yeah, he lost 3 total, and then I gave him 1 because we love him, and whenever we can, we will try to get everyone to get a little something. Very funny, Dandy Andy. And remember, those are important. That big prize is going to be a good prize, guys. So number 7 for Sean. A pack of card sleeves for Sean. So Sean just won a pack of card sleeves. Congrats, Sean. Let me grab one so I can put it out for you and mark it for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, I like the number 4. I like these. Okay, so guys, does anyone else want to play this game? Is that what you want to do, Alex? You want to use one of your points to play? Make them thickies. Let me see if I have any thickies, Sean. I don't know how many I have of the thicky one, so I will have to check first. If I can spare them, I definitely will, Sean. I know we had a big order of regular sleeves. Thickies, I'll have to double check on. So let me check, and I can't guarantee it, but I will try my best, Sean. I just know we had a ton of the regular size thickies. I don't know if we ever ordered any, so I better talk to Matt. We don't need them often, but I don't think we have a lot to begin with, but I will check for you. So does anyone else want to play this game? Alex, did you want to play this game and put one in number 4 is what you're saying? Yep, he's okay. Yep, okay. So next up will be Alex with number 4. Jason, do you know? You don't know what D means? I don't know if you have ever played since we changed things up. Take 1, try with number 2. So Duffy will do number 2 as well. Okay. Okay, so let me pull it up real quick for you, Jason, since I wasn't sure if everyone knew this or not. So there's no rush. No rush. We were pretty fast today. Okay, so this is the website, guys. On the website, Happy Hour Trivia. So how this works, if you go in here, you'll see there's B, D's, A, B, C, D, D. So the letters are B, E, A, R, and D. They spell out beard. That's for the grand prize. Various games offer you letters B, E, A, R, and D. When a player wins a letter in the game, they keep that letter until the grand prize is won. 5 of the same letter may be traded for any other letter. That's as of right now. That could change. I'm not sure, guys. I'm just letting you know. When a player collects all 5 letters, they will win a big grand prize. Letters 1 will be displayed on this page. When a big grand prize is won, all the letters that players have will be lost, and a new grand prize will be gotten. So right now, as you can see, Stephen Wood has a B, R2 has an E and an A, Dustin has a B, Aaron Youngberg has a D, Dad and Will Cards has an A, Dandy Andy has a B, R, and D. He just needs E and A. Joshua Helmgren has a B, Alex Kitchen with a D, and Jimmy De Tomaso with a B. So you are now on that. You will get added after with the letter D. So, yeah, it's all about collecting those letters so you can win the big prize. Again, things are subject to change at times, guys. It's just the view changed. So yeah, you need a beer. You need a beer. A bear. What am I saying? A beer. A bear. Yes, you need a bear. You need the bear. So, okay, I just want to confirm here. So let's see. I will take 1 try with number 2. Okay, so Michael Duffy said he'll take a try with number 2. So this is going to Duffy. Duffy is going to try with the number 2. He got a wax pack. I need a beer. So Duffy is down to 2, and he has a wax pack. And then I think I saw... Anyone else want to try this one? I'd like... Yeah, so let's see. Alex, you said you'll take number 4? Just confirm, Alex. Do you want to try this game with a number 4? I just want to confirm. I haven't had beer in quite a while. I really could go for a good beer. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends. I'll do a hard hike or something so I can burn the extra calories, and maybe I will. I could go for chicken wings and beer one day. I'll have to plan out maybe next week with hell. It's going to be a long week next week. Maybe I'll do that. Number 4 for Alex. So Alex is going to take a try with a number 4. Give me 1 second. Well, I'm glad you could join, Sean. I'm glad you could join today. I'm glad you were able to catch it. So Alex with number 4. Woo, nothing. Whoa! Alex, that's a D. That thing jumped all the way over. Woo! Wings and beer. Oh, heaven. Heaven! And I gotta say, guys, those air fryers you can get nowadays do a good job at making wings. They really do. It's amazing. Oh, Sean. We never took it away, though, dude. There you go, Sean. We never took it away that I knew of. Okay, so that leaves Duffy and Alex with 2 points. Dandy Andy, do you want to try it all? Does Dandy Andy want to try this game at all? Or is he all set? Oh, Dandy Andy. Yeah, I have an Instapot with the air fryer lid, and I've made wings in it, and they're pretty good. I also have a deep fryer that I bought a long time ago, and Matt and I would make wings every once in a while. But I actually have a new Ninja grill that I bought that is an air fryer as well that I want to test out with wings. Okay, you're good, so you're not going to do okay. I'm whole again. Okay, so next up, guys. Okay, so we have 3 spots left on the punch box before it has to get reset. I can't reset it today because I have to go over with Matt what we're going to throw in it because we haven't decided yet. But up to 3 of you could all play because all 3 of you have 2 points. So does anyone want to play punch box? Does anyone want to play punch box? As far as the E and the A, Dandy Andy, those letters can be won in any of the other games, just not the first one. But there's no guarantee you're going to see one every day. So the grand prize is going to be hard to win in general, but obviously you've done really good progress, dude. But it can be in this game. It can be in the number 2. Punch 4. Okay, so Alex is going to use his last 2 points to punch number 4. You got it. I have to take off my headphones for this when I have to get up and get over there. So as of right now, not yet, Dandy Andy. You can't save points. Not yet. this is kind of a test run. I was going to see about doing that, and I said, no, I got to wait because you got to kind of keep it to a certain amount. I don't want someone playing the same game, having too many points in one game night is all. So as of right now, you can't. You have to, whatever points you have left over, you have to use up. So you can still play that game, the prize drop, Dandy Andy, if you want. But if you play one of the games that only has 2 points, you're going to end up losing just a point. Or you can play the 3-point game, which is Tic Tac Card. Tic Tac Card. So number 4 for Alex. So Alex, 20 beard bucks. So you'll get a coupon for $20 off. So Alex got a 20. So that means you still have a 5, Alex. So now you're going to have $25 off Beard Bros. Congrats, Alex. Okay, so Michael Duffy wants to play the curtain game, and what Dandy Andy? What do you want to do? What would you like to do, Dandy Andy? Just so I can plan out from here. Do you want to play the punch box at all, or do you want to play curtain? You want to play Tic Tac Card? I know Tic Tac Card game can be pretty dang fun overall. So Dandy Andy's going to play Tic Tac Card, and Duffy's going to play. So Duffy said he wants to play curtains, and then we have. Okay, guys, you got to give me a minute. I just heard an explosion. Sorry, give me 1 second. But Dandy Andy wants to play Tic Tac Card. I just want to make sure everything's okay. I hear screaming. Okay, I just heard what sounded like to be a type of explosion. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I heard what appeared to be like an explosion and then yelling. So I was like, oh boy, something okay? Like, what the heck? Nope, I don't hear anything else right now. I don't hear any more yelling, so not sure what that was. Hopefully it was nothing. So guys, let me get everything ready for Duffy to play curtain game. Casually just says, yeah, just heard an explosion. It's a typical thing you guys hear at a campground, right? Just explosions. I mean, guys, remember that explosion? Where was it? Where was it? That big one that went off earlier this year. I couldn't believe that. I saw several footage, and I saw footage from people who were even farther away, though. Like, someone in their nice, like, mansion pool area, and it was, like, that rush of that, like, blast. Just, oh, my God. I couldn't believe it. It's why you don't store a bunch of explosive chemicals and stuff together, people. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, so let me get the prizes picked out. Change my mind. Punch box number 10 and number 8 for the drop. Okay, you got it, Dandy Andy. We'll do that real quick then. Okay, so Dandy Andy chose. We'll just do this before we play that other game. So 10, we're going to do these two real quick, Duffy, and we'll go back to finishing yours up. So number 10 on the box. Okay, so you won $10, Dandy Andy. I'd say that wasn't a bad call. $10 for Dandy Andy. And he wants to drop on number 8 on the board. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me switch cameras. So, number 8. A wax pack. So he got a wax pack. So not a bad grab, Dandy Andy, today, I'd say. Again, that's going to be hard to get the E and the A. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. The idea is it's going to be something that's going to take a while, but I'd say that was a good day for you, dude. A wax pack and $10 is not a bad way to go, dude. And as someone once told us, you guys say dude too many times. I told my buddy about it and said, yeah, I realized we really do say dude a lot. Dude. But what can I say? I'm channeling the soul. I'm probably channeling the soul of some surfer dude. Come on, dude. Just let me get the camera set up and the prizes set up and we'll be good to go, Michael. Duffy. So I will remove this so it's not in the way. No problem, Dandy Andy. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you all for supporting us. We really do appreciate it. Without you guys, we couldn't go where we've gone. So, and if we can just keep making the progress Matt and I have been making, we'll be able to get bigger and bigger, which means we can get bigger prizes and stuff. I mean, guys, Robert Heckman... Oh my God, guys! Robert Heckman, great guy who's been with us before. He got some fire in Onyx break. He sent us an email from what he had to deal with Onyx, and I just got to say he was thrilled. He did Onyx Nimbus. He basically got some really big hits from Onyx, and he couldn't believe how great it was. The reason I mention this is because he mentioned Museum Collection and Triple Threads. Unfortunately, with the card market, guys, those are two products which we got last year. We are not able to get this year, and trust me, it is killing me. We can't afford to get it, but we can afford it. We can spend the money, but we know we're not going to get the money back to cover it. We don't trust eBay to pay enough back to even cover the case. Or the product itself. We think we would lose money trying to do those products because the card market is crazy. So I'm praying every day the card market goes back to normal and things are more affordable, because I've told Matt, like, you know, the guy who can spend 20 every week or whatever he can spend, but say he can spend 20 every week, you know, he can't all of a sudden, just because cards are more expensive doesn't mean he has more money to spend on cards. And everyone's feeling how tight it is now. It's crazy. It really is crazy. So let me get you some cards here real quick, Duffy, and we will get you to play a game. Let me see what I can get together for you. Let me see what I can get together for you, dude. We'll put something together for you, Duffy. Something good. Making sure I'm on. Okay, let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. Give me one more minute. Going through my repertoire of cards, and when I can, I will try to customize prizes to each of you the best I can. I don't always have cards that everyone would want. I don't always have every person's team, but I will always try my best to customize prizes to each person when I can. Almost there. Oh, yeah, that would be a good one. And okay, Duffy, you there? Is the Duffster there? The Delphinator. You know me so well, Duffy. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Ooh. Okay, Duffy, here's the deal. You get behind what's... Oh, did I move this? My bad. Okay, Duffy, we're ready to go. Okay, guys, let's see how Duffy does for ending out the night. Or the games, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Duffy, can you see me? Okay, so you have behind what's behind the mystery curtain already. I am going to offer you 2 wax packs, a Bowman Chrome, a 2020 Bowman Chrome, and a Stadium Club Chrome to keep what's behind mystery curtain, or you can trade. Do you want to trade for curtain 1, 2, or 3? Or do you want to keep what's behind your mystery curtain? So that's, just give me what you want. Do you want to keep mystery? Or do you want to trade 1, 2 for 1, 2, or 3? What will Duffy choose, guys? What will Duffy choose? What will he choose? Curtain 1, 2, or 3, or keep his mystery curtain? I know. Well, I made it tempting for a purpose. Some nice wax packs. There could be great stuff. There may not be. And you get your mystery curtain. Or, do you want to do number 2? So you're choosing number 2, Duffy? Just confirm. Are you choosing number 2? I just want to make sure, Duffy. I know there's a delay, so I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see what he could have had. He would have gotten $5 beard bucks. So that was in the mystery curtain. Curtain number 1 was, I know it's the lighting is off. Pick 2 numbers. So that would be the number game where you pick 2 numbers. You pick 1 or 2 and then blah blah blah, which would be a chance in an auto or that. Oh, sorry. Number 3 was the letter E. Okay, Duffy. Let's see what you won, dude. He won Andrew Benintendi, Jersey Kings, Boston patch card. Wait, there's more. 9 out of 50, Roger Clemens for the Astros. 9 out of 50, Roger Clemens for the Astros. High Tech. This is 2019 Topps High Tech. Roger Clemens for the Astros. So that's what you won, Duffy. So congrats, dude. Congrats. Even on the Astros, you gotta love that card. That's what I was thinking. We'll trade for that E. Nice try, Dandy Andy. So thanks, guys. Thank you guys for everyone who got in. We had a good time today, I'd say. And we will be on later tonight. 8:45, we're breaking the wrestling, guys. So, again, 8:45, we have wrestling going off. Pay attention, guys, on the website. We have 2021 Absolute, 2021 Topps Finest coming out next week on the website. Half case breaks, and more. We have a wrestling break that's going to be going up on the website too. So we have all different stuff, guys. Please stay aware. Onyx, 2021 Onyx Vintage Baseball full case going on the website, guys. So thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. And we will catch you